guys, welcome back to Diamond Candy TV. Excuse the way that I look right now. I usually film at night, but I'm filming in the morning, and my face just takes a long time to recover from when I wake up, so don't judge me. But today I am back with another wash day and chill, and today I'm going to be doing something different because I try and switch it up. I don't want to just keep doing wash and goes, but I'm going to just be showing you what I do to my hair. Wait, first, as you guys may have noticed in my last few videos, I don't know, my hair in the front is suffering some sort of damage, and it's not really heat damage because I was dealing with it before I even straightened my hair, and before I straightened my hair this last time it had been a whole year. So I don't know, the front of my hair is just getting real loose and like damn near straight. I've been cutting pieces off, and that's honestly been making it worse because now it used to curl at the ends, now ain't no curl ends, now it's just a straight piece, whatever. So today I brought some products, like I'm throwing it way back, and I bought some products that I feel like might be able to help me, and it is from the Aphogee line. I got the shampoo for damaged hair, and then also one of my like holy grails for trying to get my curls to pop out is the Keratin 2-minute Reconstructor. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair, then I'll come back and apply the Keratin 2-minute Reconstructorizer on camera, then I'll go wash it again, then I'll come back and we'll see if there's a difference, and then I'll style my hair after. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so my hair is washed and conditioned, and like I said, I went in with the Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair, and then to condition it I used the Aussie 3-minute Miracle for curls, whatever, this little thing. Just be warned that that shampoo really dries your hair the hell out. Like, your hair gonna be crispy, so make sure you go in with a deep conditioner that you like to kind of get your hair back. But I'm actually a little bit excited because like I got like some little curls going on over here, which I didn't have. I don't know if y'all can see, but you know, they loose, but at least it's curling. Over here it's still like, what is this? What is this? Let me know. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go in with the Keratin 2-minute Reconstructor and see if that helps, see if I can see a difference for the first time. It usually, you know, over time helps, but I think I'll be able to see a difference because the shampoo kind of gave me some curl poppage over here. So I'm excited. Let's get started. Okay, so I have my hair split in half, and then I also am gonna split each half into 3 different sections, and I think that'll be enough. I really want to make sure I'm getting this stuff on every like piece of my hair. I want to be very thorough, and that's why I didn't want to do it in the shower, because I just wanted to give it some extra TLC, and maybe that'll make my curls act right, because they're being very disrespectful at this moment. I need to start having y'all like leave me topics for the next wash day and chill, because I really just be going in here just blind, not really knowing what to talk about. But first, I had somebody ask me if there are any like podcasts or books or anything that they recommend for, that I would recommend for young black women or whatever, and that's something that I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start linking podcasts and books that I have found helpful in the past, you know, since my last episode, and linking them in the description box. And this past week I listened to the Friend Zone podcast, and they had an episode with Marian Hasna is her name, and she's just like a, I don't know what she calls herself, but like an energy specialist or something like that. And she really kind of opened my eyes to certain stuff, and yeah, I think it was very good. And I also listened to Amanda Seals, her Small Doses podcast, which is freaking hilarious, and she's very insightful too. And also some other books and stuff that I felt like have been helping me as of lately. So I'll definitely link those in the description box if anybody is interested in that. But other than that, you know, life, you know, has been life. Life has been life. I've really been working on trying to come into myself more. I think, you know, as y'all know, I always say that I'm an introvert, but I think maybe we can sometimes use that as a crutch and as like a safety net to say like, you know, I'm acting this way, or I'm not doing these things because I'm an introvert, or you know, just using it as a reason as to why you aren't being your biggest self. So I've noticed that there are things that in the privacy of my own, you know, home or around people that I'm very comfortable with, there are things that I'm more comfortable doing, or like talents or thoughts and ideas, or just my presence is much bigger in those settings. But then when I kind of go out into the world, I feel like I like minimize myself and shrink myself, and I don't feel like that is helpful, especially in the space that I'm in, where now, you know, I'm getting invited to events and I eventually want to start doing my own events and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of have to like get over that. I have to get over just, it's hard to explain, but I just have to, I can't use being an introvert as an excuse anymore, because like that doesn't really mean anything. And if I have a mission and I have a purpose to be in these different spaces, I need to be able to act like it. Like I need to be able to act like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is the space that I'm supposed to be in, and not kind of like shrink myself or kind of hide, or not take full advantage of certain opportunities because I'm just being like a wallfly and just sitting in the corner and not, you know, not taking full advantage. So, but yeah, maybe some of you guys relate to that little spiel. I don't know. Also, what else did I want to say to you guys? I have lots of videos coming up, and we're coming into a new year. And I know that like really doesn't mean much, but it feels like it means something. Like when the end of the year is coming, it's like, dang, like I got to get my stuff together. Like January is coming, I got to be on my P's and my Q's. Like, but you know, it's just time. But at the end of the day, if anything is going to motivate me to get my stuff together, then, you know, I'm not going to complain about it. So yeah, I have really good ideas and stuff for my channel this coming year, and just being more on top of everything. I have a manager now, so she's been helping me just kind of keep everything in order and all that kind of stuff. So that was big. And 2018 has overall just been, I think it's been like a setup year. Like it's been a lot of different things have happened, but I feel like it's setting me up for something that's even bigger. And that's a good feeling, because 2019, I really, really, truly feel like it's going to be something that is something that I've never experienced before. I feel like I'm just going to be stepping into a whole new space, and that feels good, because this time last year, I was very, you know, nervous. I was very filled with anxiety and just unknown questions, because around this time last year, if you guys don't know, I was preparing to quit my job at the University of Miami as a research assistant, and, you know, kind of just being deathly afraid. I remember just quitting and being like crying. I called my sister and I'm like, before I put my 2 weeks in, I called my sister and I'm like crying, like I can't do it. I don't know what the future looks like. I don't know what is ahead of me. Like that is a crazy feeling. Wow, and why am I getting emotional? This is crazy. It's just this feeling like you just have no idea what's ahead of you, but you know you need to take that step, but you just have no idea what it's gonna look like, what it's gonna feel like, or anything. And it was so scary. Like it was so scary. And even though I knew that wasn't for me, like it still was scary. Like I knew that wasn't something that was going to be fulfilling for me for long term. I knew it, and it still was scary for me to do something that I felt like was. And it's just crazy how comfortable we get in certain spaces over certain ideas, because the idea, oh, you work at UM, like they pay well, you're in this university with all these doctors and people that are like really influencing the medical field and blah 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 blah. And like, you know, that sounds good and it sounds stable. It sounds like that's something that I'm supposed to be doing, but I really don't want to do it, because I feel like it was small. I didn't feel like it really was something that would like be enough for me. I didn't feel like doing that long term was something that was going to be enough for me. And I also didn't feel like it fit my personality. I don't feel like it would have allowed me to grow in the ways that I'm growing now, if that makes any sense. So I guess I say all that to say that just keep living, man. Stuff is gonna happen, stuff is gonna unfold for you that you can't even imagine. And don't tie yourself to what other people feel like is good, because they don't have your vision. They don't have God's vision for you. Like, the thing that they feel like is so good for you might be bare minimum. And that's how I felt. I felt like that job for me, like, even though in my parents' eyes or in my family's eyes, it was like, oh, like, that's great, that's a good idea, you graduated, you got a job in your field, blah 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 blah, like, that's great. And for me, I'm like, this is really nothing compared to the things that I want to achieve, and I know that this route isn't the way that I'm going to achieve it. So it might seem unorthodox, or it might seem like a risk or whatever in America's eyes, but you know, you only have one life. And that's what I'm realizing. I only have one life, and you have the autonomy, you have the capability to create your life the way that you want to create it. Like, literally, whatever that is. Even if it is in the medical field, if it is in whatever field, it doesn't matter. If you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a rapper, if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a videographer, if you want to be an entrepreneur, well, it doesn't matter. You have the ability to create your life and make it something that makes you happy. And that's why I feel like 2018 has been such a setup year, because I'm figuring out more of what makes me happy, and not even just in the form of like work or what's going to make me money or whatever, but what truly would make me happy. Like, truly, what balance in my life looks like, what kind of life I want to live. And I feel like I'm getting a better understanding of that, and I know I'm just going to continue to grow and continue to, you know, understand myself better. But I feel like 2018 was a great start. So I have a lot of ideas of things that I want to do, and I think, you know, 2019 is just gonna, some of that stuff is gonna come to fruition, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna feel amazing. So in the comments, I want you guys to leave me some things that you felt like 2018 did for you, and then what you feel like what you want to feel like going in 2019. What type of things do you want to happen? Because I was also watching a different Friend Zone episode that I'm gonna link below, and it was kind of like a 2018 recap, and kind of just putting out your expectancies for 2019 to attract them in your life. And like, I'm new to the whole attracting energy and universe and all that kind of stuff, and you know, because that's a whole different story, but some of that goes directly up against religion. And you know, when you're raised in a religious home, like, it's kind of hard to see those other ideas as something that's valid. But I'm also very scientific because of the field that I was in, my major. And anyway, they were just saying that to like be very specific about the things that you want, and they will come to you, and you will bring them to yourself, you know. So in the comments below, let me know some of the things that you guys want come 2019. And even if you don't feel comfortable putting them in the comments, make sure you at least write them down, say them to yourself, be very specific about the things that you want, and watch them unfold in your life. Because there's things that I said that I wanted, and they're coming to me, and I'm not, like, in my eyes, super successful, or like, you know, I haven't even gotten to the point where I feel like I can get, but I'm still like realizing, like, dang, I said I wanted this and it's happening. and it's just crazy. Life is just crazy. So yeah, make sure you check out that podcast. It's very entertaining, and you know, it's very thought inspiring or whatever. So yeah guys, I'm just grateful. I encourage every one of you guys to just be thankful about whatever it is. It doesn't matter if it's not ideal or your life isn't perfect, because my life isn't perfect. I still live with my parents, and I really want to have my own space, just because I'm that type of person. I'm just very a loner. But I'm still grateful. I'm grateful for the fact that I have parents to stay with. You know, I'm grateful for the fact that I have parents that support me. So even though there are things that I want, I'm grateful for where I'm at now. And I think that's just going to make me even more grateful when I get it. So I encourage you guys just to be thankful for whatever situation that you're in, even if it's not perfect. Because that's only going to bring more things to you, and more things to you to be grateful about, you know? So yeah, I'm almost done putting this product in. I'm supposed to let it sit for... It says 2-minute reconstructor, but 2 minutes is not enough. Like, it gotta be longer than that. For maximum penetration, cover hair with warm towel or plastic cap for 2 minutes. For extreme cases, leave on for 5 minutes. Okay, so probably leave it on for like 10. This is one of the things that I've used in the past to get my curls back, and it has worked. And protein for me is something that I need. So if you are protein sensitive or your hair doesn't like protein, then I would say err on the side of caution. But for me, I know my hair needs protein, and I kind of been neglecting that part. So I think maybe that's one of the reasons why my hair is kind of like what you doing? Like all this moisture, all this deep conditioning, all this that, but you haven't really been giving me any protein to strengthen my hair. So that, I think, is part of the reason that my hair has been acting crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna continue with this routine for probably like, I'll probably do it every week for the next 3 weeks, and then after that kind of slow down, maybe do like mix in like deep conditioning week and then a protein week or whatever, because I don't want to go overboard. I guess I'll just pay attention to what my hair is feeling like and what it's looking like, and then take it from there. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be giving you guys an update on my hair and how it's going. And then once my curls come back, hopefully they will, and I'm sure they will because they have before. But once they come back, I'm going to come with like a full video and give you guys a breakdown of what I did and how you can do it too. So yeah, all right guys, like I said, I'm going to let this sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it out and then style my hair as usual. I am doing another wash and go, and I didn't want to bore you guys with doing another wash and go because that's literally all I do in my wash day and chills. So if you want to see how I do my wash and goes, then make sure you watch my previous wash day and chills, because I do them on there. But I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to use. This has been like my holy grail lately. So this is the KC by KeraCare Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner, and I really like this stuff. I did a full review on the entire line, and this is one of the ones that I've really been using consistently, and it just works really well with my gel, which is the EcoStyle Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil. So I just go in with this one first, then I go in with this one, and then that is really my wash and go. So I'm going to come back and show you guys what my hair looks like once it is done, and also if my curls look any better. So yeah, see you then. So it is the next day and my hair is dry. I fluffed it out and did everything, and this is what my curls are looking like. They still struggle bussin', but like I said, I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop with my progress. I'm gonna let you know if my curls are coming back or if they're not. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, so don't worry about that. Besides that, make sure you guys leave some suggestions for topics that you want me to discuss in my next wash day and chill, so I'm not just rambling. Also give this video a thumbs up, and also like I said, make sure you check out the podcast and stuff below. I think they're very insightful and you guys might gain something from them. So yeah, that is it for today. I love you guys. Bye.